everybody, it's you know who, and guess what day it is? Fun Friday! Yay! Yay! And as you can see, I'm in my new digs that I'm using this wonderful guest room that this couple that I'm staying with from church has. And so I think it's really good lighting in here. Yay! Yes, I will probably do a video tomorrow because there has been a lot of good and hard things that I will catch you up with tomorrow, Huntington's related things. But today, you know what we have to focus on is fun and terrible jokes. So, first of all, I'll tell you the joke, and then I will tell you the scary story from Malawi. Okay. And also, I'm going to say it before I forget. The song, John Prine song today is going to be Common Sense. And so, here is the joke. I know, I don't have Mr. Pedro, my nutcracker. I couldn't fit him in my bag. I didn't want to try to fit him in it because it was pretty packed anyway. So, we're just going to have to pretend Pedro is here with us. Hello, Pedro. Hello. So, he'll be invisible over here. All right, now, are you ready for the joke, everybody? Invisible Pedro? He says yes. All right. So, why was the strawberry crying? Oh, because, from Pedro. Because his parents were in a jam. That one was actually good. Okay, because I actually wrote one down before that didn't make any sense to me at all. So I had to go on to another one. That wasn't such a brain quencher, you know. Okay, so that's those things. Now, I have a story. It's a long story. Well, it's going to be broken up into two videos of Fun Fridays. My Malawi, we call it the God-forsaken house that we were staying in. So for the 2 weeks, I was there for 4 months, but 2 weeks of it, we were at an orphanage together, and we could either stay up in the main building where all the adults were, or me and Brandy and Casey could stay in the house that was down the road. And we were like, we want to be on our own and act like we're cool adults and stuff. Yeah, we'll stay at that house. Well, it became termed the God-forsaken house because of the things we encountered. So first, I'll give you a history. So when we went to Malawi, each of us had a phobia, okay? Casey's was snakes. Mine, I bet you guys can probably guess it, spiders. And Brandy was mice and rodents. So, would you believe? All right, so I'll just do the rodent story this time, and then save the spider one for the next story. So, all right, so I'll set the stage. Each of us girls have me and Casey are in one room, and Brandy is in the other. But you'll notice almost all of the houses and doorways in Malawi, like, they don't go all the way down to the ground. So there's usually a gap at the bottom. So, well, each night we were taking turns. Two of us would take the flashlight, shouting it around the house because there was no electricity in this house, and make sure that there wasn't any snakes in there with us, etc. So we're doing this little, light through, and Casey and I were looking on one of the door handles, and we see a mouse sitting there in the darkness, and our light shines on him. And we're like, okay, we don't want to alert her and for her to be terrified, but we just said, Brandy, shut your door. We're going to take care of a situation out here, okay? And so we had this great plan. All right, we were going to throw something against the door, scare Mr. Mousy to bolt off the door handle and just run outside. We were going to open the door, make noise, we were very excited about this plan. So one of us throws a shoe, and we were very excited because the mouse, of course, bolts. And at first we're like, yes, he's going the right way, we're trying to direct him with our feet stomping, and would you believe, instead of, he went right past our doors, and then guess whose door he went right under? Oh, yes, Mr. Rodent went in with Brandy. So now she starts to scream. She knows it's in there with her. So we say, you can do it in our rooms. Hide up on the bed. We'll take care of this, Well, have you ever actually tried to catch a mouse that can get out of the door? So I think I'll get a trash can and throw it on the trash, on the mouse, and that is ridiculously hard to do, or try to get him in there. So we're screaming in, terror and laughter, and in fact, Ken, Brandy's dad, hears us screaming, so he comes down, and he's like, what's wrong? And then we're like, the mouse, we can't catch him! And so he's like, give me a minute, So we're in the other room and just hear this thud. And we're like, oh. And he comes out with the mouse hanging from the curtain rod, all bloodied in that. And he said to us, this blood is on your hands. Of course, he was really funny too. So then we're like, yes, at least the mouse is gone. We can sleep in peace. So that is where I'm going to leave you guys for next week. Then will be spider time, which is still hard for me to talk about, but I've been in counseling. So, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm not sure if I said Common Sense is a song that I'm going to put on for you, the John Prine song. And now you guys can start your weekends, and I'm so excited to go to church for the first time, back to Irondequoit Vineyard, yay, and take Juniper. So yes, but I'll do probably another video tomorrow with the other updates. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Bye.